I'm Martissa.
I'm Destiny.
I'm Shane.
I'm Clarissa.
And
we're the Zillenigalz.
We just wanted to come on here and share this new project we're starting. This is just a project about us figuring out life together. We're a friend group of 4. We live far apart. We're all from Southern California and wanted to come together and share some memories, de-stress a little bit, talk about some heavy and not so heavy topics. I guess we can talk about like how we came up with the name Zillenigalz.
It was a process, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, how should we start that? Because we had a 5th Zillenigal, so are we bringing that? Because she's the one that came up with the name.
Shout out to Kai. We love you.
Kai. Well, we can talk about also what it started with, which was
it's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, we had a few different ideas, and we've been working on this project for like
it's been like a whole year.
Yeah.
Yes. We have receipts for days, like on brainstorms and blueprints.
Everything started on a Google Doc. We added each other to a Google Doc and started throwing out ideas. Every time we would say something, we would jot it down, every idea we would have.
Yeah.
And so it kind of goes back as far as I think our first note is like February of this year. So that's like written on paper, because before we had always like thrown around in a joke, in a circle, as all friends do, right? Like, we should do a podcast. We should record. We should, And so
now we're here.
We're here.
We made it happen.
Yeah.
Announcing it officially.
I know, but we kind of came up with like Zillenigalz. It's a play on Zillenigal. If you've heard of that, that's kind of like the mix, the like middle generation between a millennial and then also Gen Z. So we're both kind of in that area. All of us are born either like 97 or 98. So we fall in that little area where it's like we can relate to being a millennial, but we can also relate to being a Gen Z, and we kind of feel like we have a little bit of both. Right. So we kind of wanted to play on that. We're Zillennials, and we're also like women, so like Zillenigal, and we wanted to present that to everyone to also join our community and become a Zillenigal.
Yes, everyone is welcome.
And part of that community part is we wanted to open it up to everybody, because we find ourselves always meeting new people, and every time we go out, like just like including and making new friends, and every time we do that, we just see that there's like always like a slight connection. So
we always have a story.
Always have a story.
For sure.
But I think you can like expect to hear about us like having stories about us like going out and like doing things. We might talk about like relationships, like romantic ones, like friendship, like our family relationships.
How we keep together as friends who live so far apart from each other, and how we make that work with adult schedules, as everybody knows can be a big pain. But we make it happen, so make it happen and figure it out with us.